Hello.
It's Monday. It's not Monday. It's Tuesday. It's the 6th of August. There was a bank holiday in there somewhere. How's everyone today? How was your bank holiday weekend? If you got up to anything mad, if you did anything special, let us know what you did. Were you at any of the matches over the weekend between the Kerry games on Saturday and the Kerry ladies yesterday and the hurling yesterday? Or did you go and do anything nice over the weekend? Let us know in the comments here. We'll give you a shout on the radio this morning. Weather-wise, it's not too bad now, but that won't last. We're going to see heavy showers in many parts of the county later on, and it's going to be wet for the week, more or less.
Oh.
So, yeah. We're not getting the worst of it. I think parts of Connacht are getting the worst of it, but then we get what the aftermath of what they're getting.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll see showers in places later on. Still not particularly cold, though. Temperatures today of around 17 or 18 degrees again.
Okay, that's not too bad, but
Yeah.
still, some of that rain in the last few days has been really awful.
Yeah.
Now, we've a busy show between now and 9 this morning here on Kerry's Full Breakfast. Loads to do. First of all, we're going to take a quick check on today's papers. Irish Mirror, very sad story coming out of the Independence Music Festival, which happened over the weekend. Tributes have been paid to a teenager who died after taking drugs at the event. Jack Downey was just 19 and died at Cork University Hospital over the weekend. So very, very sad story. He was an avid hurler and a goalkeeper for Clonmel Oaks junior team as well. So a lot of people paying tribute to poor Jack. Also on the front page of the Irish Mirror, here's a good one. A plain vanilla cone. How much do you think that would cost? £2?
Yeah.
That'd be safe enough bet.
Pretty much, yeah.
$2.50 maybe in some places, a little bit cheaper in other places. How about £6? Well, a granny by the name of Trish Nolan got a bit of a shock when she went to pay for a cone for her grandson, who's called Cookie, by the way, and who's 9, and that cost €5.90 for a plain cone.
Yeah, the cone would want to be gold plated.
Yeah, I know. So that's in Gino's Gelato. I think I was in there actually a few weeks ago. But she's in the Mirror anyway, and she's hit out at a €6 cone, which is pretty crazy.
That's mental.
Yeah.
That's how are you getting away with that? Like,
plus, I will be controversial, and I will say that I enjoy the 99 out of the machine as much as any of your fancy homemade ice cream.
oh, 100%.
Maybe even more.
A 99 out of the machine, I'm just going to say it out there now, is better than the ones that you'll get in those shops.
Yeah, and half the price.
Just saying. The Examiner this morning says 1,000 websites have been barred in Leinster House. Sex dolls and extreme violence are among the Oireachtas online activity.
Wow.
That's worrying. That's that same story then, sad story out of Mitchelstown, the Clonmel teenager who died after taking drugs at the festival. He's pictured there on the front page this morning as well. And concern over babies at 15A screenings. The Film Classification Office has expressed concern about cinemas presenting 15A rated movies at parent and toddler screenings. Documents released by the Irish Film Classification Office to the Examiner under the Freedom of Information Act shows that they do not believe 15A rated movies are appropriate for toddlers. And yeah, that kind of...
Are these the screenings where people are kind of just feeding their children and hoping that they sleep while they watch the film?
Possibly.
The people who are organising it probably aren't expecting the children to watch the film.
Yeah, and I think that there's been an increase this year. There's been a few complaints in different counties this year of... like, let's say you take your daughter to see The Lion King and then a trailer for whatever movie comes on and you're like, oh, that shouldn't be shown here at 11 o'clock in the morning. So that happens quite a bit as well.
Okay, I kind of can see that. Irish Independent front page. The Independent Alliance is set for a budget battle with Fine Gael, and this is all over the Independent Alliance's demand for a €5 increase in the state pension. That's in the Irish Independent today. And also, €84 million plan to build 1,800 affordable homes gets the green light. So that's some good news for housing, and Housing Minister Owen Murphy approving the funding for 25 local authority sites, and that's in the Irish Independent as well today.
The Mail says, now wear sunscreen 365 days, says skin specialist. Harmful rays penetrate glass and cause damage, and sunscreen should be worn every day of the year to prevent skin cancer. And there's even more risks when indoors, especially when you're near the windows, according to a top dermatologist this morning. And Kennedy's paid tribute to Saoirse at her funeral, a tragic Saoirse on the front page of the Irish Daily Mail. Yeah, that is very sad.
And the Irish connection there, obviously. She was Kennedy Hill, of course, was her name.
Yeah.
Her dad. Some of the top trends that we're waking to this morning when Michael Met Davy is trending, and I'm sure you all know now Killarney boy Michael O'Brien, who's just done so incredibly well since he appeared on the Late Late Toy Show last Christmas. Documentary on RT last night. I didn't see it yet, actually. Did you see it? I'm going to watch it.
I saw the first 15 minutes before I went training. Yeah, it's very good.
But a lot of people are reacting really well to that. So well done to Michael, and he's done himself proud, and a great young man. And also, and Davy, I'm sure, came across well in that, because he has come across very well in all of this whole episode with Michael, and they've become friends, and it's really lovely. So a lot of people chatting about that online today, and also chatting about the fact that Harry Maguire has signed for Manchester United on a 6-year deal, and they broke the transfer record with that one, I think, didn't they?
Broke the transfer record for defender, 80 million.
Wow.
It was 75 million last year with Van Dijk from Liverpool. So,
okay.
Yeah, time will tell. Is he worth it? We'll see.
Are you excited about that move now?
Yeah, look, you can probably see it in my face. I can't calm down.
You're ecstatic.
Yeah, no, it is. Look, come here. It's a good move. It's too much money, but it's, I'm happy that he's now a Manchester United player. But it's too much money, though. It's ridiculous. Yeah. But hey lads, that's the market.
Think of what you and me could do with that money, huh?
Yeah, and then on the flip side of it, Christian Eriksen, who was touted to be going for like 180 million 2 months ago. Apparently, Juve, Real, Atletico, and Man United are all still in for him because the deadline is 2 days away, and he could go for as little as 50 million now.
Okay, really?
So Spurs will have to really sit down and weigh that up. He's also trending this morning. And La La Land was on last night. I've still never seen it, but that was on RTE last night. It's also trending this morning.
New research has revealed that most parents have no idea what their kids should be eating, which is pretty worrying. The majority of people don't know what their children should be eating. And I like this one, but do you know who it is? It's this story.
I don't know.
Okay, so this huge female pop star, superstar, is announcing a return on this Thursday, the 8th of August. They're going to appear on all the day's major chat shows on US TV networks right across the day. So get thinking about who that might be.
Yeah, I saw a story this morning that the bookies are taking odds on it being Adele and Rihanna and Beyonce, who haven't done any kind of music for the last while, but they're still all relatively in the frame, so I wouldn't say it's one of them.
Christina Aguilera?
Possibly, yeah. Is she still a voice on the
Jennifer
Judge?
Lopez?
Or a judge on the Voice, rather?
Voice on the Judge.
Is she still a voice on the Judge?
Speaking of singing and judging and all the rest, did you hear this news about there's going to be a Eurovision film?
No.
So Will Ferrell is making a Eurovision film. Now, Will Ferrell's wife is involved with the Swedish Eurovision crowd, and he's into the Eurovision now, and he wants to make a film about it, which could be hilarious. Pierce Brosnan is set to star in it.
Oh, God.
I'm excited. I'll go see it. I'll bring you to see it, okay? Me, you, Pierce Brosnan, popcorn, inappropriate trailers.
I really like Pierce Brosnan, but he has a note in his head.
Well, yeah, he's in a Eurovision film, so it's perfect. He's going to be method acting, singing really badly. And another story about talent shows on telly. Michelle Visage, who, by the way, I didn't know who she was about a year ago. I sat down to watch it. I was like, who's this one? She is showbiz. Who is she?
Was she a judge in one of the drag shows in the US?
Oh, the RuPaul thing.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, she has joined the Strictly Come Dancing lineup for this year.
Oh.
Yep. And another one that was trending, I think, for a time yesterday was this news yesterday. July 2019 is officially the hottest month globally ever recorded. So for any of you watching, hopefully none of you watching don't believe in climate change. But there you go.
Wadham.
On a plate, on a page.
Wadham.
Proof.
Right, that's it for the video this morning. We're going to go live on the radio right now till 9 o'clock, so join us there and have a good day.
€210 on Who's for Breakfast, and I gave a clue yesterday.
Nice one.
Bye.
Good luck.